Welcome back to 21 games, 0 clue. We're back again, and this time we got a background. We're going up the world, lads. We're going up the world. Listen, this is 21 games, 0 clue. If you're unsure, very, very simple. We predict all 21 games in the SPFL. If we get the correct score, we get 3 points. If we get the correct result, we get 1 point. And we move it on to the end of the season. A little bit of competitiveness. Could do a forfeit at the end of the season for whoever loses, but we'll see. This is a mini-series for the end of this season, but we're looking to start it for the next season. Get you guys involved as well. If you're new here, please like and subscribe. Helps us massively towards the channel. And if you are back and you've came here before, thank you very much for watching. But let's get into it.
So first game, one on Friday, one on Sunday. Most of the games are on a Saturday. But first game, Partick at home to St Johnstone. This is tough because St Johnstone are flying.
It's not fine. It's not fine.
They've
been flying every week.
St Johnstone are flying.
No, this is...
Both teams won the games last week.
This is hard. Right, I'm going to throw it out there because Partick Thistle are at home. Partick Thistle to win 2-1.
I'm going to say St Johnstone to win 2-1. Just can't get past it. They're flying.
They're flying. They've been flying since the start of the season.
Absolutely flying. First game in the Premiership. Falkirk at home to St Mirren.
On the Saturday. St Mirren are on a very poor run, actually, to be honest.
Falkirk are...
I'll go Falkirk 2-0.
That's what I was going to say.
I don't see St Mirren scoring, so that's why I said 2-0, but could be more.
I'm going to go based off the Kilmarnock game and say Falkirk 3-0.
Oh.
I was going to say 1-3.
I can see them scoring.
Could score 1, could score 7.
Could see them scoring.
Next game in the Premiership, Hearts at home to Dundee.
Hearts are not flying. I'll tell you that right now.
No.
A little bit panicky last week.
Dundee though. Drew Hibs, last minute winner. Drew with Dundee, 2 last minutes winners.
We'll get on to that. Well, they're no winners, they drew. But
I know, but you know what I mean.
Aye.
Last minute equaliser, another last minute equaliser.
We will get on to that.
I'm going 1-1. Last minute equaliser. Can they 3 in a row? Maybe.
I'm going to sneak it and say Hearts win 1-0. Again. Because
they've been winning 1-0 for the past 5 years.
I know, but they just defend well. They alright.
Didn't they got to be of Kilmarnock.
True. For now, I think I'm going to sneak it 1-0.
Next game in the Prem, Kilmarnock.
North. Didn't even just put 0-0 and get on with it. Rubbish.
I'm going to say 1-0 Kilmarnock.
That 0-0 next.
Right, next game in the Prem, Motherwell at home to Hibs. 2-1 Motherwell.
Good prediction.
They do play good football, but
I'm going to put 2-1 Hibs. Not just because I'm a Hibby, but the reason why I think that is Celtic done Motherwell a wee bit at the weekend on the counter-attack. And I think Hibs are set up perfectly to do the exact same thing.
If Hibs watch the Celtic game and watch the press that Celtic were doing, when they got it right, Motherwell were struggling.
Yeah.
So, next game in the Prem, Rangers at home to Aberdeen. This is a late game on Saturday night. Hearts, Rangers, Celtic all play at different times this week.
Oh, interesting, aye.
So,
Hearts play first though.
Aberdeen have got a new manager.
Gives them the advantage. Oh, aye, Stevie Robinson's back.
I'm going to say 2-1 Aberdeen.
Eh? No, I don't. I think Rangers have got too much for them. 2-0 Rangers. I don't see Aberdeen scoring. I do think though, I think Aberdeen will try and sit in, make it difficult for Rangers. But I do see Rangers breaking the deadlock. 2-0.
And into the Championship. Arbroath at home to Queen's Park.
Very difficult game to predict this, by the way.
I'm going to put this down as mass statistical bore fest.
Great shout.
Both teams drew last week. both teams aren't that good to watch. This could be. It could either be the best game of the week. Could also be the worst.
I'm going to put 1-0 Arbroath. I don't know why. I just think I go back.
Is that at home?
I've got a wee small affinity towards Arbroath as well, so that's why I'm edging towards them. So we're going 1-0.
The next game in the Championship, Wraith at home to Airdrie.
Wraith, Rovers, Airdrie could be a rubbish game of football.
2-0 Airdrie.
I was just about to say it could also be a good game and an
You try to
entertaining
get
game
my
as
predictions in fast because you always say the same thing.
Could be entertaining. I think both teams will score actually, so I'm going to predict it for 2-1, but I'm going to go 2-1 Wraith. It's an interesting game, that one, actually, because they are sort of lingering in the bottom of the table. Two of them, actually, so when they're no short of confidence, two of them play really well, play good football, so I'm going to say 2-1.
2-1 Wraith. Oof. So, next game, Ross County, Dunfermline. 3-0 Dunfermline.
I know, just didn't see Ross County getting a result here.
We said this against St Johnstone. Maybe. St Johnstone only scored one. Ross County are still bottom of the table, though.
The difficulty that they've got right now, before I predict, is the travelling. I know it sounds silly, but it's always
at least it's only Fife this time.
5 to Ross County. I'm going to say 1-0 Dunfermline. I do think they'll sneak it.
And last game in the Championship, Ayr United at home to Greenock Morton.
Difficult game again.
Ayr 2, Greenock 0.
Well, do you know what? I seen them on Friday night last week against Partick. Thought they were actually quite good. I'll say they'll score, but I think 3-1 Ayr United. Fair. And I thought they were unlucky not to actually pick up a result last week, to be fair. The boy cleared it off the line the last minute. Good game, very good game to watch, but they're away from home this time, so I think Ayr United will sneak it 3-1.
Right, on to League One. So, Alloa at home to Inverness. This, for me, is the toughest game to predict, I think, since we started.
I'd agree.
Because Alloa are my bogey team.
I never get the result right.
But I also want Alloa to win.
Yeah. Same.
How do you predict that? If I predict Alloa to lose, they'll probably win.
Alright, I see what you're saying.
So we could double bluff here.
Right.
And if I say 2-1 Inverness,
right, okay. You
Alloa
might get the result.
Probably win.
Like Alloa might win it. Right, I see what you're saying.
So I'm going for real-time results in the SPFL League One table, as opposed to points in the 21 games.
Right. I like it.
That's
it.
my.
Now you get an extra result on this because I'm not predicting our game, so you can predict our game properly. Our game against Dennismuir, if you didn't know. I'm agreeing with you. Inverness played on Tuesday night. They done really well against Peterhead. Peterhead were on good form until the last two games, which means that's a good result for Inverness. They are full time. Right, I think Inverness will also win the game, but I'm going to say 3-1. And I think I'm manifesting the same as you. It's because of Cheesy.
This is about 5 weeks now and it's been wrong every
Cheesy the Kit Man, get your comments.
So, next game in League One, Cove at home to Hamilton.
Such a hard game to predict.
1-0 Cove.
1-1. Like it. I'm going to go 1-1. I think both teams will score again. I don't think there's many clean sheets. I actually noticed it last week. There was not a single clean sheet in League One, except for us. Yes. If anybody's not sure.
To be fair, if you haven't seen the vlog that came out yesterday, there was a 91st minute save that we're going to be everywhere. So if you haven't seen it, you're not looking in the right places because it's going to be everywhere.
Nah, get it.
Unbelievable save in the last minute.
Get it up, go have a look.
To keep that clean sheet. So, right, next game, League One, Peterhead at home to Montrose. We've just said Peterhead last two games haven't been that good. Montrose are either going to be 2008 Spain or they're going to be
literally
the complete opposite.
The complete opposite.
1-0
there's-
Montrose.
It's mental. In Peterhead as well, it's a really difficult place to go. Both teams are very, very similar, having obviously played them recently. I think it's a massive game, and I think Peterhead need to win it because they're at home. So I'm going 2-1 Peterhead. Good result for them though if they get it.
Would be. Next game in League One, Queen of the South at home to East Fife. East Fife are a home team.
East Fife are a home team.
Away
I
from
agree with
home,
that.
it's
But Queen of the South are an away team. Queen of the South again are quite inconsistent with their results.
this could be 0-0 as well, you know.
I was going to say a draw.
I'm going to say 0-0. 2 0-0s. Can you predict 2
Go
0-0?
no. I'll go 1-1. I do
Wasn't
think
it a
a draw.
single 0-0? And I don't even think the lower leagues last week.
No, there isn't actually. No.
What, 15 games?
The games that
Not a
they've
single
got.
0-0. But I'm going to predict this as 0-0.
I'll go 1-1. I'll go with teams scoring.
Right, next game in League One. Stenhousemuir at home to Kelty. I'm going to say 2-0 Steny. This game could be just a 80% Steny possession. Kelty trying to defend for their lives. Couple of set pieces. Maybe they can draw them in, counter attack. Boring game though, I think.
I'll take it.
2-0 Steny.
I'll take a boring game. And a clean sheet.
And into League Two, Clyde at home to the most unpredictable team I think in League Two.
I completely
What is
agree.
even going on with Stranraer?
Right now, I'm not 100% sure what this game's got to happen. What's got to happen in this game either. So
I
this is a
predict Stranraer
playoff game.
to win. They lose. They play East Kilbride.
Oh, what a result that was for
They
them.
beat
last week.
East Kilbride. How?
We'll get onto that review next week. Next, don't worry.
I don't know. 1-1. I don't even know what to say.
I'm going to predict a Clyde win, but only because Stranraer are not home. Stranraer seem to be a home team for me. So a Clyde 2-0 victory.
I don't even know if that's a good prediction.
No,
not.
no. Find out
You
next
see at the
Thursday.
game. They'll end up either winning 6-0 or getting beat 6-0. It's like, I don't even know. Next game is Dumbarton versus Annan. What a result for Annan. We
No
spoke
idea.
last week to say Edinburgh City would be in the playoffs. They would not had points deducted. Annan would be statistically bottom of the league.
And Annan beat them.
And Annan beat Edinburgh City 3-0.
This is massive because it's bottom of the league as well. So
As I like this league. So hard to predict this league.
Dumbarton,
It's crazy.
very difficult. The pitch is rubbish. The weather's always rubbish. Might be alright the weekend, but it's normally rubbish. 1-1.
I'm going to say 2-1 to Annan.
Good
just-
result.
I don't know.
It's a good shout if it works, if it comes in.
Again, could be 4-0 to Dumbarton or 4-0 to Annan. You never know.
Or
with
4-all.
this. The league is too close. Too
Good one.
close. Next up is East Kilbride at home to Stirling. 5-0 East Kilbride.
Aye, this is a convincing one. for
These
East
boys
Kilbride.
have went into that changing room after that Stranraer game,
I went Tonto.
and this probably wasn't a nice place to be. Like after winning all these games,
I know. They're now second in the league.
it's I don't think any of the boys would have been happy in that changing room. So
No, I
this is
do
the
agree.
bounce back. So
Yeah. I think 3-0. 3-0 East Kilbride, sorry.
no, that's if it's no and they come out and they get beat 1-0 Stirling, it'll be
Questions?
it will be mad. Maybe if teams are starting to figure them out.
Possibly.
Could be.
Need to start watching the highlights.
Next game, Edinburgh City at home to Elgin. Big drive for Elgin. Edinburgh City, I don't even...
They're fickle. They're very fickle. It's a difficult one, isn't it? That's difficult as well. I'm going to predict an Elgin 1-0. And I think Edinburgh City will have the ball, and I think everything will be possession based and things like that. I think they will do well in the game, loads of shots, etc. And then Elgin City win it.
I'm going to say 2-1 Edinburgh City.
Oof. So you're thinking they will have all the ball, but they'll score?
Aye. I feel like it's the same as the East Kilbride changing room after Annan.
Oh, you would have got it right.
Probably not going to be a happy place this week. Bounce back. is forfeit at home to the now top of the league Spartans.
Don't say anything other than a Spartans victory here.
1-0.
They scraped it last week. We got a penalty in the 45th minute.
1-0, 2 Bridies at half time, 3 points in the road.
Up the road. I'm thinking the same. Forfeited up and down again. I'll go 2-0 Spartans in. Do think they'll pick up 3 points and I think it'll be a very interesting last quarter.
And last match of the 21 games, Dundee United at home to Celtic on Sunday.
Nothing other than a Celtic win will do. Manifested it last weekend. I said the same thing. I feel like for them to stay in the title race, they need to win the league. They need to win the game.
I feel like the mentality of these players is going to be different depending on what the results are.
Yeah.
If Hearts draw,
They
if
know
Rangers
they can get
draw,
yeah.
this could potentially put Celtic to the top of the league.
Celtic will get over the line, and I think this game will be 3 points for Celtic. So I'm going to predict 2-0.
Oh,
Okay. I'm not going to predict 2-0 Celtic. I'm going to predict 3-0 Celtic. Might be a bit. Well, saying that, they went to Tannadice before they won 4-0, so
I don't think the Celtic now are the Celtic that they were.
Martin O'Neill effect, as they keep saying.
True.
Right, game's done. Now on to the review from last week. So we picked up probably through the predictions there. There's about 6 games that we played up. We were brilliant last week.
Last week was crazy.
Let's go through them. So instead of us having that, what we normally do is an unexpected result, and then we would pick our best team. What we're going to do this week is we're going to just pick the 5 games that we decided that were unexpected, entertaining,
it was
brilliant in the
I
end.
didn't even know. These are just the best games for
The best games for last
It
weekend,
was-
and we picked out 5. So
It was too hard to pick one game each. That was the...
I think so as well. So my first one would be the Kilmarnock game. Kilmarnock Hearts. Last week we had Hearts winning. We didn't see anything else but a Hearts win.
No.
And then it comes to about 9:30 on Saturday night, and Kilmarnock had won the game 1-0. What's your thoughts?
Even when Kilmarnock scored, I still didn't think they were going to win.
No, I agree.
And it got to half time, and then the second half we're like, this has got to change, something's going to happen, and it just didn't.
No. So it's just such an unexpected result.
I think Hearts
Great for the league.
Hearts going behind, their mentality shifted, because
Yeah.
in the last 5 or 6 weeks they've always went one in front.
Aye.
Then they can kind of sit
They
back
struggled
and
a wee
control
bit
it.
to try and get the goal
Whereas,
that they needed.
to push
Yeah.
on to get the 1-1 was difficult for them.
Aye.
I think the next even game, Cove Rangers.
I know.
Cove Rangers goalie scored a header in the 94th minute.
So this is the big one for us. So we scored 8th to 9th minute, and at that point, if you're looking at from the 88th minute onwards, Inverness were 1-0 up. They were 4 points ahead of us at the top of the league. We're 0-0. We're going to get an extra point. We would only been a couple of points behind, etc., etc. Literally 3-4 minutes later, we'd scored to make it 1-0 us. We got the 3 points, and Cove Rangers, the goalie, and the goalie wasn't even supposed to play. So the first choice goalie, Much, gets injured in the warm up, and then Demus comes on
That's
and
mad.
plays, and then goes up for a corner and ends up scoring, and helps us massively.
And his celebration, if you haven't seen his celebration, go watch it. He took 3 strides. He took 3 strides to run away and celebrate,
And fell.
slipped and face planted in the box.
It's great.
So
That's what football is all about.
It was like the League One's Aguero moment. where
That's
everything
exactly what it was like.
just flipped.
For the Stenhouse,
And then they go,
that's for sure.
Inverness then go into their next game equal on points instead of 4 points ahead.
Yeah.
So
And then staying in League One, because there was another mad result. The game on BBC Alba on Saturday night, Montrose against
my
Alba.
favourite team.
So Alba, again, this is what I did say. They're a good team. They are very good, but they missed a couple of key players. So they had the left back,
They went 2-0 up.
the boy Waters. Well, this is what it was. So they had the boy Waters centre back, and he was running the game at the start. He was creating everything. Everything was going through him. They were doing really, really well. And as you say, they went 2-0 up. And then capitulated is maybe the right word.
I don't think
because
that's a big enough statement as to what actually happened.
by the
They then
65th
conceded
minute,
5 goals.
they were 5-2 down.
Aye, it was 2 of the goals. I don't know what the goals were, but 2 of the Montrose goals were like one kick-off. Again,
Goal.
it
So
was
they
like
were.
less than a
Sunderland
minute.
had
Just
scored
poof,
like
poof.
straight away, aye. So they were. That
So-
made them 3-2.
Aye,
3-2,
it
4-2.
was crazy game. 9 goals in a game of football. It's 1 every 10 minutes.
Aye, that's
It's
crazy.
not very often you see 9 goals in a game.
So that's probably the craziest game at the weekend, I would suggest, where there have been
Aye.
9 goals. I think there was 9 goals in that game, and there was also 9 goals in the other games in League One. Nuts.
That's crazy.
Aye. That's
Speaking
the way it
of-
worked, so.
Even last minute, same as Hughes, Cove, Dundee United.
Dundee United was nuts as well.
How do you they never conceded a last minute equaliser, they conceded 2.
I see that when I seen the result, 91-94. That's
As the last one was an OG.
it's just
So the boys scored,
so difficult.
and then for the last one, the crosses came over, and the captain, the United captain, has headed it into his own
I
net.
know I've seen the criticism he's got, to be fair,
It was,
and he's been great all season, so it's hard to be critical
Oh
of him.
well,
but
aye.
in that
but
moment,
just that 5 minutes of football was
aye,
like.
it's just nuts.
Even then, with your game, Peterhead, Steny, Inverness, Cove, Dundee United, all these games in the last 5 minutes at
So it's changed.
4:45 on Saturday,
Yeah.
just something
Yeah,
changed
something's
in the
changed. It's
atmosphere, and
nuts.
everybody was scoring.
And then the last one that we picked up on as well, obviously because East Kilbride were on such a good run of form.
Mm-hmm.
Your team, that since we've started this,
I predicted East Kilbride to win.
you've had an affinity towards Stranraer though.
Mm-hmm.
You have,
I have.
and for some strange reason, I picked Stranraer to win as well.
Which is-
Probably just to be controversial, but it's came in.
It was wild.
So-
Correct score, not just a win. Correct score.
Got exactly what they were doing,
It was
the exact way that the game
mad.
went as well. Scoring late
Such a
on.
big result for Stranraer. East Kilbride, on the other hand, I don't know. Just won it.
No, they just need to kick on. Listen,
Just
they
one
need
there,
to try their best. Obviously, as we say, we've got Stirling Albion this weekend. They need to bounce back.
Next game's always the most important one.
Of course.
We just need to try and forget it. It's still up there. They're still challenging. It's not like they've just dropped 5 places. They're still
Aye.
challenging to win that
No, they're
league.
still up there.
So we need to just get over it. And the last game of our 6, Annan 3, Edinburgh City 0.
One of the most baffling results I've seen on the Saturday. I couldn't believe it.
If an outsider looked at the league table, this wouldn't be crazy.
Aye. But if you look through
But
it,
if you look proper,
deductions
take the
off.
deductions off. Annan or bottom, Edinburgh would have been 4th.
Yeah.
And they came out and, judging by the score, absolutely battered them.
I think as well though, I did see it. I seen Edinburgh City manager's interview after the game. He's very disappointed with the goals. I've also seen the goals. I would be disappointed with the goals. The second one, the goalie starts with the ball. Annan goalie starts with it. He launches it up. It bounces again. Doesn't seem to be anybody near it. And then Tommy Goss, what a finish, left foot across the goal. It's a very disappointing goal to lose, but I think they were 3-0 down after 27 minutes, I want to say.
It was
30 minutes even, so if we go 30 minutes that they were doing, which is really, really difficult to come back from for any team at that point if you're 3-0 down after 30 minutes.
Say that
So,
to Stirling Albion a couple of weeks ago.
good point, but that game didn't work out like that for them.
This is the
being 3-0
same league,
down,
Stirling
so.
Albion done it, but
Crazy league.
Still, League 2 is difficult. It's a hard league to predict.
Every team can beat each other. That's the entertaining.
Stranraer
entertaining
beating
part.
East Kilbride.
Yeah, it's the entertaining part.
It's a good league to watch. It's just not broadcasted enough.
No, could be.
No
Could be
enough money.
broadcasted more. At least someday at DJ GK, like us letting everybody know the results, giving a couple of reviews away, and obviously predicting it as well. So that is our 6 games from last weekend, where we thought was the best 6 games. Get your comments in right now and tell us what you think are the last games, and also get your predictions in. If you get any results right, we feel like your results are a crazy prediction and you get it correct, we'll send you a free pair of our DJ GK grip socks.
And these 6 that we've just spoke about, somebody gets these right, that's the kind of results that we are saying are the crazy ones.
We'll be willing to
If
send
someone
you
predicted Montrose 5, Alloa 4,
Aye, nuts.
then aye.
You get two pairs.
Get 2 socks.
Get 2 socks.
You only get 1 sock.
One pair, 2 socks. Thanks for watching. If you're new here, please like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.